Hey guys, welcome back to the Kid Icarus playthrough. In the last part, we beat up Mistranslation Man, and in this part, we're taking on the Grim Reaper. Can't I just give him play coins instead? No? Okay.
What a ripoff. I have to keep walking just to make sure that my soul doesn't get lost in the river Styx.
No, he's a pretty decent guy. You can either give him in-game money, and if you don't have any in-game money, he'll actually let you put your soul on a tab, too.
I don't know, man. Have you ever played Shadowgate?
No, I haven't.
Well, you see, what basically happens in SMT4 if you put your soul on a tab is the ferryman just pops into the game when you have enough money and asks you to pay him back. And by asks, I mean he takes it straight out of your wallet.
Yeah, man, I don't have the funds. I'll totally have enough money next month. Yeah, totally. Can I keep my soul? Please?
The fun thing is, though, the entire reason he's doing this is because he doesn't want another soul to have to put through paperwork.
Pandora looks an awful lot better when she's not a giant floating ball of gas.
Pandora is not a goddess. For
Yeah,
fuck's sake.
like the writers care. There aren't.
Lewis, have you already forgotten Hugh Draw?
No,
Keep in mind that the main character in a game mostly about Greek mythology is a traditionally Christian-styled angel.
Pandora is just this dumbass woman who opened up the jar that contained all the bad stuff in the world, and the myth was written by guys who just did it so that they could say, "Lol, everything's the women's fault."
Wait, it was a jar, not a box? That doesn't sound nearly as...
Yeah, it was a jar.
It was a mistranslation, I think, when the original myth was written down.
So it's actually Pandora's jar.
Yeah, but Pandora's jar just doesn't sound as nice, you know? Box is just a nice word to say. It's box.
It also couldn't translate into a very good briefcase form for Devil May Cry 4.
Or be a convenient treasure chest for Kratos.
Convenient? We go through so much shit to get that damn thing.
Yeah, but at least it takes you right out back to the entrance when you're done. You don't have to kick it all the way back through the dungeon.
Piece of shit.
You know, being honest, being fair to Pandora, basically what Zeus did was say, hey, look at this awesome box. Don't ever open it. Okay, bye.
In fact, I don't even know why I made it.
You know, like the Medusa myth, there are several different versions of that one. In some of them, Pandora herself, the first woman, was made specifically as a punishment for mankind. So yeah, it's not the most gender-equal myth ever conceived, but then again, we're talking about Greek mythology, where half the stuff either begins or ends with castration.
You know, the funny thing about Greek mythology is that Hades is probably, in general, the least douchebaggy of all of the gods. Hades. Like,
Yeah,
I can
Well,
only...
most of the problems in Greek mythology can be stemmed from Zeus not keeping it in his pants.
Like, really, the only douchebaggy thing I can think of Hades ever doing is kidnapping Persephone, but he actually did really like her, you know. I mean, it's creepy and stalkers, but at least he doesn't, like, turn into a swan and bone chicks. No, that's just weird.
He tricks her into eating underworld food because that makes her have to come to the underworld for half the year somehow.
Oh no, he fed her. How evil.
At least he didn't fuck an ox.
Yeah.
Zeus.
But yeah, Greek mythology is basically the dude bro mythology.
Yeah.
The only thing it's missing are fedoras and people bitching about the friend zone.
And it takes place all on Jersey Shore.
Well, Zeus did look pretty orange in the Disney movie.
True.
Ah!
Oh, Jesus. Imperial Army.
Where did they get laser beams?
Now, in the original game, you went after Reapers only if you really wanted that heart bonus or if you had something to prove.
Yeah.
Looks like Pit has something to prove.
Well, we have to beat them because plot reasons.
We do have.
No, we only have
to
to beat the big one at the end. We can ignore the other ones.
We have.
But where's the
prove.
fun in that, John?
We have something to prove. We have to prove this franchise still exists.
Then let's get moving. The force obscuring Pandora's deep
Have you guys ever played the Game Boy sequel?
No.
What's the
Myth
point
and
of
Mom.
having the giant guillotine in the middle of the room? You can just walk right around it.
Well, we can't walk around this one.
I was talking about that first guillotine.
I
Threatening.
don't know. Yeah. To give you a heads up of what's to come.
Did they just put that there so players can be like, "Doll, what's this?" and then walk under it and then get cut in half?
Now, did you find all of the Zodiac weapons?
No, I didn't. I know I know that I missed one. I accidentally missed one when we get to Phosphorus level, like late in the game. I don't remember what specific chapter number that is.
Okay.
But I
so
haven't
don't-
found all of the Zodiac stuff.
You could just watch Emil's playthrough.
Yeah, you could just watch. Even though this playthrough was technically recorded before Emil's was.
But his is clearly superior because 9.
Yeah, well, if
What?
he wants to ruin his hands, he can do that. Thanks.
Wait, what? I don't get it.
He played the entire game on level 9 intensity because
No, he
he's
didn't.
nuts. Oh, he didn't.
No, not the entire game, but
A lot
Oh.
of it.
Well, that's a lot more impressive than what I'm watching.
The 5 is hardcore. Extreme.
I like my hands!
I hate these motherfuckers. You can only hit them when they're solid.
Those kinds of enemies,
Yeah,
huh?
it's just a matter. It's a waiting game. That's all it is.
Yeah,
Wait
but
until
I'm
they pop up.
impatient.
Wait
Well,
until
that
they
was a
pop
lot
up.
easier than the desert puzzle, wasn't it?
Oh, you're going after this guy.
Yeah, this was not smart.
This
Ah,
guy terrified the fuck out of me.
I love his 8-bit theme, though.
But see though, the
for
8-bit
instant kill.
their instant kill, the 8-bit music is foreboding, and in one particular level, I think it was actually the Pandora level, when you're playing on a higher intensity, this fucker just drops on top of you out of nowhere when you're going near one of the treasure chests. Thanks!
Wow.
Yeah, he makes me really nervous whenever I see
Yeah,
him. And
it-
no,
only
it's
because-
it's a weapon I already got. Thanks, game. Nice.
Only because he's an instant kill. So just don't let him touch you.
Yeah, is there, what was it? There's no way to kill him, right?
Well, you
Okay,
can with three. You
fuck
can with
that.
the 3. You can with the 3 sacred treasures, but that's it.
Oh, you can?
That's
Okay.
only in chapter 9.
No, you can. I think you can equip them. You can equip them in one other chapter. No,
Yeah.
actually, I don't think. You actually have the option to not equip the 3 sacred treasures the second time you play the level.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you want to, that's if you're just trying to prove something.
yeah.
Just trying to show off.
Also, we can grind on rails, so I expect.
Because everyone can grind on rails now.
I expect a Sonic mod in a week. Get on it, guys. Jeez.
I'd like
I have
to
not
point
seen
out,
a Sonic mod for X and Y yet. I am disappoint gamers. I thought that
I've-
shit would have been done immediately.
I'd like to point out Ratchet and Clank, I think, did it first. Or
No, SA2 came out in 2001.
no, I mean like proper rail grinding that doesn't suck.
Oh, proper.
You know, with a rail switching button and everything.
Doesn't really matter if did it proper. It's who did it first, and Sonic did it first.
No, technically, I think I have skateboarders did it first.
in games, they were not supposed to, be natural.
Isn't life a
Then
game?
skateboarding games.
There you go.
So the moral of the story is Sonic ripped off Tony Hawk.
Probably.
No, the moral of the story is Sonic ripped off life.
No, Tony Hawk ripped off life. Sonic ripped off Tony Hawk.
Which ripped off life.
I didn't
all
really
proxy.
like. I didn't really like life. That little spinny thing always broke on me.
Wow. There's someone besides me who remembers that game.
It was
There's
either
someone
that or
besides
Monopoly.
me who remembers
so...
board games.
Okay, well, for family game night, it was either Life or Monopoly. So we played.
What
an
about
awful lot
Sorry?
of Life.
What about Sorry?
What
But
game
Trivial,
night?
I just played Trivial Pursuit about a month ago.
The
What
good
about
old days when families did stuff like that together.
Shoots and Ladders, Candyland.
Oh, what are you, 5?
Yeah, seriously.
I'm bringing up examples of board games.
I just played some K-Land with my parents. How old are you? 28.
Calm down, kid. I can help you with this too. If you're turned into an eggplant, my powers will transform you back.
Also, the eggplant wizard isn't really all that threatening in this game.
The Tempura Wizard's the
The
real
Tempura
threat.
Wizards are worse, yeah.
I have to ask, what is stopping you from jumping over to the other platform?
We can't.
That
there's no
Pit can't jump.
button.
Yeah.
You got wings. You can't jump, really?
Wait,
No.
Pit can't fly.
Well, that
He's
doesn't
very-
matter. If he's got wings, he should damn well be able to jump.
He
No.
can't fly. His wings don't work. He doesn't like to talk about it. He's sensitive.
In fact, he's probably the only one in Palutena's army who can't fly.
So why
Yeah,
is he the hero?
Because he's the only one who's competent.
Yeah.
They actually do discuss this later on in the game, but Pit's pretty much the only one of the only person in Palutena's army that actually knows what he's doing. All of her other mooks are about as worthless as the mooks that we're killing right now. John, you're chapter 13, right? Was where you were at the time of this recording?
Yeah.
How far into the game is that? I don't remember chapter numbers very well. That's
When it's right after we're introduced to Viridi.
okay then. Okay. Oh, that means you're not at chapter 14 is one of my favorites. Then never mind.
No.
Oh.
What, lightning battle?
Yeah, lightning battle. That's one of the best chapters in the game.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
I don't know.
Fuck.
The game has. This intensity gate makes you think things are going to be relatively smooth, and the moment you get the treasure and start making the U-turn, you got a whole lot of Reapers.
I assume there's more Reapers if you played on a higher intensity. I only had 2.
I entered the door at level 6, so you look to be fighting the same amount of enemies I fought. So
I think intensity gates are a little bit more scripted than the other parts of the game because you obviously have to be a certain difficulty.
I don't think intensity gates change the number of enemies you encounter, just the aggressiveness.
Yeah.
Those yellow cake things just give you a lot of hearts. They're just hard to hit.
Souffles, yeah.
The souffles, there you go, yeah.
Treasure chest.
Oh, one of these things. Well, that was a waste of time.
Yep.
Do.
You gotta love elevators that know when someone is outside them.
Yeah, well, they're magic elevators.
Proximity
Ew.
elevators.
Those summon rebets see you, so be careful.
Reapets.
That's their
Yeah.
little... fuck it.
Ted, what are you doing?
I could take this guy on.
Yeah, at this intensity.
Yeah.
Why
De-
are you meleeing at all?
Because I think my staff actually has 5-star melee and range. I think. I haven't actually looked at the real stats for this thing in quite some time.
Wait, these things are blind as bats. Really?
They can only see in that little, the red line. Ow!
Yeah. But the moment you get their attention, they fuck shit up.
Yep.
It's almost like fighting the Grim Reaper hurts. Who would have thought that?
Too bad Pit doesn't have a Hydro Storm.
Or holy water in general, really. That'd make them super easy.
Yeah, it depends. Castlevania 1, yeah.
Aw, man, I hate this. I have to waste my poison bomb in order to actually... Oh, wait, it was a... whatever this...
Demon Vine.
Demon Bomb.
And now I can't get through the door.
Just gotta wait for it to disappear.
There we go. What was my thought process? Oh, yeah. So if we had holy water, do you think it would be useful?
Yeah.
Are we in that sort of mythology?
I don't know.
Well, we're playing
We
as
have
a
angels.
Christian angel.
Yeah, but everything else is very non-Christian.
Somehow I
Yeah,
don't
but-
think... well... No, actually, now that I think about it.
Well, Palutena I don't think is even a real goddess in general. That she's Schmodus, the original character, do not steal. Love them pocket tornadoes. You just pull right out of your ass.
I think we call that farting.
Oh.
No, I don't have a response to that, huh?
No witty remark from
No,
John.
no, Mark. It just kind of came out of nowhere. Yeah, I
Ow.
don't like those guys.
You can only hurt them when... Oh, wait. If you hit
On the
their
base.
hand, you can hurt them. You just gotta be precise.
Another grind drill. This one works a bit differently. As you're riding, shoot the targets on the walls. This will extend the rail to your destination.
Or you could just make the rail big enough to begin with, Palutena.
Yeah, stop being a dick.
Oh, Palutena exists to be a dick.
Yeah, that's like, I think that's part of her job description.
Which makes me wonder how she's the goddess of light.
Light is
Well,
not
light
good.
Light is not always good.
True.
I thought we agreed that Light was a bastard during our Mega Man playthroughs.
Wasn't douchebag the specific terminology we used?
Yes.
Okay.
Same
who's
difference.
who's a good douchebag?
A good douchebag?
Yeah.
There's well-intentioned
Spider-Man.
douchebag.
Spider-Man's kind of a douche, but he's a good guy.
You found my weakness! Small knives. Rings of Healing. Wow. It's like a blast to the SNES past.
Hey, Christ, Ted Overkill.
Hey, I can't let that guy have a sauna.
He was
only
just
have-
enjoying his time on his hot spring.
Yeah, that's an evil hot spring, though. So, yeah. I'm sorry, John, but evil doesn't get at a relaxing sauna
He's
vacation.
just doing his job, as we'll later find out.
He's just doing his job. Yeah, his job is not to get us. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Feel their
Jesus.
pain.
Shoot, Ted.
Or
What
I could
the
hide
hell?
behind the wall. That works too, right?
But that way you won't get hearts.
Oh, well, boo.
That was
I've already
random
got
as
like
hell.
4,000 hearts. Well, no, it makes sense. The boss is in this room, so it makes sense that lots of free pets would be coming out of there.
No way!
I reveal trailer boss.
No, I thought that the... Was he in the reveal trailer?
Yeah.
Oh.
I recall, yeah. Oh, you're going for the head.
Yeah, I always go for the head.
Game at his feet, too.
Yeah.
Ow! Oh, wait, no, not ow. I dodged that one.
I'm sorry, I didn't feel that.
The dodging of this... The dodging mechanic in this game actually reminds me a lot of how Other M did dodging. Where you dash at the right time and then you just don't take any damage at all.
I don't think it's as forgiving as Other M, though.
Well, in Other
Which
M,
is-
you just bounce
Other
around
M, you
a
can
lot.
avoid everything.
Wow. I think it was actually easier to kill that boss than to kill the Little Reapers.
Yeah, basically.
You know what, Lady Palutena?
What's that, Pit?
Even though I almost died, I've really enjoyed our time together.
They weren't that hard, Pit.
Aw, you poor guy. You really need to make some friends. Let's go find Pandora.
Poor Pit.
Well, who's the one who keeps sending him on missions without a break?
Oh no, they keep on telling us to take a break, Ryan. Weren't you paying attention?
Damn.
Check and